Yeah, of course, politicians must do what they know how to do best. For the leadership of the two houses, Senate and House of Representatives, campaign has already started. And I think the issue of the leadership is something that the law has provided for on how they will emerge. The Constitution says that the Senate President and the Speaker and all the leaders will have to be elected from among themselves. But it has never been so in the past, particularly since 1999. You recall during a particular tenure of President Olusegun Obasanjo, he interfered with who became the Senate President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. He was involved in all material particular. And it was because of that, his involvement, that we had a very high turnover of 5 senators throughout his period. He imposed Evans Enwerem. He was not the choice of the senators. Not too long thereafter, they removed him. Another person came. In fact, it was during the time of Dr. Ken Nnamani that it was a bit stabilized, because Ken Nnamani was the choice of the senators, and they worked with him, and he finished his tenure creditably and with admiration. So there's always that interference, but that is not right. What happens is that when you interfere, senators will think that you are dictating to them what to do. When they are in that hallowed chambers, they don't remember party. They don't remember anybody. What they consider is, what will be my role in this exercise? What will be my position within the Senate? Am I going to have a leadership position for those that are ranking senators or ranking members of the House of Rep? Or am I going to have a very good committee? That is all that will be his mind. It's after all this has been done, then you start talking about common good, start talking about patriotism, start talking about all those things. So when you behave that way, or when you try to direct them on where to go, at times it backfires. So I'm referring to the comment of the national chairman of APC. It is his right, he did the right thing, but I thought he shouldn't have telegraphed it as he did, as if he was giving directives. You don't give directives to senators or members of the House of Rep. They have been elected, and they may say to hell with everything until 4 years. There's nothing you can do about it. So I saw it as something, you see, in political party administration, there are strategies you have to adopt to achieve the same purpose. If you have discussed it in all the caucuses, different caucuses, and the result will just be seen on the floor. So, though his position is good, Senator Ahmed Lawal was a good choice. I am for Senator Ahmed Lawal. I think he is the rightful person to be the Senate President. And I implore senators to rally around him and get him elected. There are reasons why that decision, I took that decision. He's experienced, he's humble, he's accessible, he's highly educated, and he knows the rudiments, the workings in the Senate. Above all, Senator Ahmed Lawal is consistent. He has all through his political career since 1999 been in opposition. This is the first time he's coming into a party that is ruling. Unlike the others that are jumping from one table to the other, it depends on what happens. Senator Ahmed Lawal started with MPP to CPC, from there to ACN, now to. So you can see that he's a man of steady character. And that goes to show that he has something in him that is driving him, that is making him strong to be a better Senate President. Senator Ndume is good, he's my good friend, but I think the party leadership should find a way to reconcile it. But for me, I am for Senator Ahmed Lawal. He will be the best amongst those juggling to the position of becoming the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You may show your overbearing attitude on the senators, and they will pull out. But the good thing about Senator Ahmed Lawal is that his colleagues, they know him. He has already started reaching out, and I've spoken to a lot of senators across the party. They say, yes, he's a good person, yes, he's a good person. So I don't think the overbearing attitude or the impunity of insisting that he must be will affect him. I know it has affected a senator in the past, and I'll give you an example. Before Ken Nnamani came, Obasanjo said, let Ken Nnamani take over from when Wabara's tenure was going away, or dwindling. So they said, okay, let's speak with his governor. They called Chimaroke Nnamani, who was governor then. That one knelt down and begged, please don't give Ken Nnamani, give Ekwere Madu. Obasanjo said, okay, it must be Ekwere Madu. So this Ekwere Madu would have been Senate President long ago. But because of that position of the executive and the president, they went for Nnamani. That was how Ken Nnamani became Senate President. Because the president insisted that it must be Ekwere Madu. But, you see, this time the president is not insisting. President Buhari has said he will work with anybody. So it is the party machinery that is trying to voice out so that it can be seen to have power and authority. You have to do it softly, through caucuses. Don't throw it to the open. If you do it like that, it may backfire. My vote goes for Senator Ahmed Lawal as the fit and proper person that will drive the 9th Senate.